So, today we're doing something different. I have this guitar on my Busk, and I normally have my other acoustic, my electroacoustic, that I plug into my microcube. But the problem is, the microcube has just one input, and that's where I put my microphone. And I normally plug the guitar in from the back in the aux, and on the settings on the electroacoustic I just boost the volume, and that kind of makes it work. And today I bought an acoustic pickup, this Seymour Duncan thing. I didn't realize that it wouldn't really work with plugging it into aux because it's not boosted enough, so the sound is not coming out. And we're going to busk with just an acoustic guitar, and the only thing that's gonna be amplified is gonna be my vocals. So we're gonna make it work. It's gonna be fine.
So it sucked. Okay, it didn't suck because busking never sucks. Every time it's kind of great. Even though something goes wrong, it's still great. But I've been used to playing amplified, and then suddenly my voice felt loud, but the guitar felt like no one can hear it. So I had to play real hard, and when you're playing in like 1 degree Celsius, it's kind of bad to really play hard with your right hand. And when you incorporate that feeling of your hands fucking freezing, it's kind of uncomfortable to try to play really loud. So I didn't really focus that much on singing, so I don't think I sang that well, and I don't think I played as well as I normally play. So I went back to the guitar store. What should I buy to make this problem go away? Maybe some kind of mixer, some kind of small mixer. I went to some employee of the guitar store and I told him this whole problem, this whole story, and kind of how I do things now. He looked at me kind of weird when I told him that I actually plug my guitar into the aux in. He was kind of shocked that it actually works. He told me something like, "I'm really surprised your amp didn't fucking explode." And I was like, yeah, when you say it, it kind of makes sense. Why don't you buy an amp with 2 inputs? I researched some amps specifically for busking a few months ago, and I was like, oh shit, okay, those amps are kind of pricey. So he showed me an amplifier with 2 inputs, with effects on the microphone and effects on the guitar, that can be charged. And I was like, oh shit, this might be it. And the best part is that it costs 170 euros. I bought it. I think it's gonna be really good. It's probably time to show you the amp, right? It's fucking cool. It's kind of big. Like, it's almost twice the size as my previous amp. But my previous amp was 5 watts. This bitch is 40! It's 8 times more powerful, and just twice as big. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I'll definitely have to make some changes in my busking setup now, because I always have my amp in a kind of a sport bag. This doesn't fucking fit in that bag, so I think I'm gonna have to buy some transportation device, like, I don't know what's the English word. In Czech is rudel. I'll show you the picture here. This. A lot of buskers have those. I felt like I don't need it because my setup is compact enough that I can get everything in that sporting bag, and now it's not enough. So the guitar channel has some normal 3-band EQ, and then also built-in chorus, delay and reverb. The mic channel also has built-in reverb. I kinda just had to test it in my room, but tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow I'm gonna busk the shit out of it, and I'm really fucking excited.
So we're currently in the car going busking. It's 13:40 o'clock and I wanted to go out sooner, but I edited the previous part of this video last night and I went to bed at like 3 a.m. So getting up in the morning was not an option because it's Saturday and I won't sleep for like 4 hours to just get up on a Saturday. This is still kind of early for me. I usually go here around like 5 p.m. because there are kind of lights that turn on in the tunnel I play in around 5 p.m. and it's kind of nice, the vibe is nice. So this is still kind of early, but it's Saturday, so I think a lot of people should be here. So let's see what happens. I'm so excited because this amp is such an upgrade and it was kind of needed for a long time. So this gives me a lot of new possibilities where to play because it's actually loud. It's 40 watts. That's something. Okay, I already know there's gonna be a lot of people because okay, nice. Didn't hit anything. Because I couldn't find a parking space to save my life. Like I usually park at the same kind of spot, like one part of the car park, and there was no space left. So I had to really look for a space, and it's gonna be a longer walk. Like normally it's like 1 minute, now it's gonna be 2. Unacceptable. This setup is kind of great. Like I have everything in this bag, and it doesn't feel like it's too heavy. And the amp is like 4 times heavier than than the one I had. Tady je hned nahoře napsaný.
Jo, no tak si děláme hudbu a já budeme potřebovat možná kytáru.
Jo, no tak to by bylo super.
Jo, my se napíšeme, jo?
Jasně. Okay, somebody just dropped by. They are also making music and they might need a guitar player. So I told them to hit me up on Instagram because I have Instagram right in front of me, like right here. You can follow me there. And yeah, this is my setup. So far so good. This was actually my original song. I haven't released it yet. It's coming out soon. It's called Perfect Strangers. So I'll tell you once to check it out.
So today's busk was about 2 hours long, so really good amount of time to spend busking. 1 hour is not enough for me, but more than 2 hours, it's kind of risky for me because I know that I go busking almost every day, and if I bust every day for like 3 hours straight, my voice would die, basically. And then I wouldn't be able to busk, and it's my main income, so that would be kind of bad. Today was one of the better days when it comes to donations, and it's freaking January. I thought January would be so dead, like I would make no money at all. But when it comes to finances, it was really a good day, but also because of the amp. I'm making this video because of this amp and because of the acoustic guitar pickup and this whole new setup. It was so good, and I think people kind of noticed that it was sounding great. Because why I bought the acoustic pickup is to take out my primary acoustic guitar, because I have an electric acoustic, but the intonation is kind of fucked up. So when it comes to like songs like Creep from Radiohead, you have what chords are there? B, C minor, and like those two chords sound out of tune every single time, even though the guitar is actually in tune. That's what intonation problems are, kind of like your guitar is in tune but some chords sound way out of tune, and that kind of sucks, because then you have to kind of mute some strings in some chords for them just to not sound at all, because it's better than for them to sound out of tune. And suddenly now I played all of the songs so easily, because I didn't have to do all that stuff, all that muting, all that thinking about, oh, does this sound okay? Should I tune the guitar again? So great. And I think it was really making a difference in how comfortable I was out there, and how great time I had playing those songs. And also the amp sounds just really good. Like when I compare it to the Roland Microcube, like there is no comparison. It's like totally different league. Just because it's actually made for acoustic guitars and vocals. So yeah, it was really good, and I'm really glad that I actually went today, and I went earlier than usually, because it was just such a good experience, and I'm so looking forward to tomorrow because I want to go busking tomorrow again. And yeah, that's probably it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's the first video I'm making actually, like in this kind of sphere of videos. Like it's my first busking video, it's my first vlog. It's just completely new for me, and I'm sure I made a huge amount of mistakes in this video, and I hope it will be better each and every video I make. But for that I need your feedback. So if you noticed something in this video that didn't really sit right with you, write it in the comment section. I will read every single comment, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, because there are more videos like this coming, but there are also music reactions coming, music covers coming, just everything you know from this channel, plus this. Have a nice rest of your day, and bye!